Let's get your business news now. Devin Murrigan joining us in studio. Hi, Devin. So the Auditor-General has released her report into the state of the municipal finances. I've got to ask, and we know it's bad, but is it better or worse than last year?
Worse in many cases, Sally. And you wonder why companies are leaving crisis-hit municipalities, and there are a lot of them. Clover, one example. So the country's municipalities have spent R1 billion on consultants to help with financial statements. Auditor-General Tsakani Maluleke has painted a bleak picture of municipal finances to Parliament. Maluleke says there was R26 billion in irregular expenditure at municipalities in the 2019-2020 financial year. She says municipalities lack preventative controls and little action is taken against officials for wrongdoing. Out of the 257 municipalities across the country, only 27 received clean audits. Tsakani says costly consultants are being called in to do the basics.
If year on year the municipality relies on consultants to help them put basic financial statements together, then we are concerned. In this year, we found that R1 billion was spent on consultants that helped municipalities compile financial statements for audit. 10 municipalities got disclaimer audit opinions despite hiring consultants to compile financials. They incurred, on aggregate, R105 million. That's really, on average, R10 million a piece for consultants to compile financials. And yet, at the end of the audit period, we were unable to offer any audit opinion on those financials.
And it doesn't stop there. Municipalities across the country have failed to follow COVID-19 PPE procurement processes. And again, that's according to the Auditor-General's outcomes. Tsakani Maluleke says government officials and relatives of those in power benefited unduly.
From a procurement point of view, still procurement processes that were not being followed, with awards to family members and to officials employed in the state, which is a contravention of the prescripts in local government. We found that there were red flags for fraud, and we've compiled this information and we will share it with the Fusion Centre in the same way as we did for the last report. We also found that PPE was bought at prices that were higher than the market rates that were determined by the National Treasury. PPE was delivered at the wrong place, not on time, at the wrong quantity, and often at the wrong quality.